Hey yo, it's time to roar, get loud, let's ignite. Jeremy B in the house, we keeping it tight. Every weekday at 11, we ready to ride. Lions Talk Live, come and join the pride. Waking up early, it's that morning grind. Tune in to the show, leave the troubles behind. Jeremy B's the king, with the voice like thunder. Every word he spits, it's a lyrical wonder. Got the lions around, sharp and fierce. When we hear one pride, you can't help but feel your heart pierce. Talking all the topics, keep it real, keep it raw. With a lion's mentality, we're ready for the roar. One pride, it feels right. Jeremy B bringing the heat, morning light. Every weekday at 11, we taking flight. Lions Talk Alive, yeah, we ready to bite. One pride, hear us loud. Jeremy's in the zone, making us proud.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
That's right, it's Wednesday, and what do we do on Wednesdays at 9:30? It is the NFL Roundtable Talks, hosted by me truly, Smoking Jeremy B. I've got Villain, Keegan Eckert, Jamie Malloy, the unbiased journalist, and Will Vogel, W Vogs 18, also affectionately known here as BCP.
Yep. Yep.
BA is running a little late, but he'll be hopping in. Maybe. He's spending time with his daughter. I ain't going to be mad at him for that. So, and then there were two.
Yep.
But what's weird is the Hall of Fame snubs. And when I read what one of the beat writers wrote and why he didn't vote for Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft and Eli Manning. And Eli Manning especially, I understand. That there were some guys like L.C. Greenwood and Torrey Holt and a couple of others in their last year of eligibility before it has to go before the Veterans Board that they thought they deserved to be in, and they knew that those guys will get in. Does that make sense to you, Keegan?
Yes.
Can you hear it that way?
Yes.
What about you, Jamie? What do you think about it?
It makes sense, yes. Let the vets get in first.
And Will?
Absolutely. Because those guys have been waiting a long time. And not saying Eli Manning is bad. It's just these guys deserve it first. And I'm not surprised Eli didn't get first year in, because guess what? Whether people like it or not, he was solid in the postseason, but his regular season numbers weren't all that great. They weren't.
And we have the one, the only, Dylan Schmittler. We got the Schmitz.
Wait. I thought, what's his name? Who's that former Lion? Who we don't like, had the Schmitz. He Schmitz his pants.
No, James Houston.
Yeah, James Houston schmitzed his pants a few times.
Okay, I like this comment. If Eli Manning is a Hall of Fame QB, where is Trent Dilfer, Jim Plunkett, Don Strock? If he was a QB of teams that were stacked, he wasn't a Hall of Famer QB by standards of those in versus those not.
Absolutely.
And I agree. And Kyan comes in and says hi. Hello, Kyan. Welcome to my channel, which is Kneecap Biting with the Motor City Lions. What is the best team in the NFL? Well,
we'll find out this Sunday.
Well, if you go by the history of it, the team that's been to more Super Bowls than any other team is the Patriots. That's not a joke, because they set a record either way. They're either going to have the most Super Bowl wins by a franchise in history, or they're going to have the most Super Bowl losses by a team in franchise history.
Interesting.
I wish I could say the Eagles, but with the changeover they just had, Vic Fangio retiring, their OC that they got is a one-year assistant as a QB coach. He wasn't even the QB coach, he was the assistant QB coach, and Sean Mannion. The guy they should have promoted, if Vic Fangio would have retired on time, is now the DC of the Cowboys. and that's their
By the way,
secondary.
I don't think Vic Fangio's retired, but I've heard that the Eagles aren't going to have their offensive line coach. I think it's Jeff Banderick.
Yeah, that just came across on Sleeper not that long ago. Jeff
Wait,
Strout,
wasn't
Jeff
Sean
Stroutless.
Mannion? What wasn't Mannion a quarterback?
Yes, he was. He was
Yes.
a backup quarterback in the NFL.
That's what I thought. Oh,
Nice. Baylor Bears football. I love it. All right, we got Burt Jones, Kenny Anderson, Greg Landry, stats in their era versus stats Eli put up in the watered down defensive era. Jack Tatum playing today would have been arrested. Oh, I know
don't
where
know,
Baylor
Jack.
is. I love Baylor Bears football. You know, you guys have a good program down there. You don't hear about a lot of stuff as far as any sanctions against them by the NCAA and stuff like that. You don't hear that about Baylor. So they're one of the clean programs in the NCAA. Do
Yeah,
you agree
I
with
like-
that, Dylan?
You mean Baylor basketball or Baylor
Football.
Football. He
Well,
plays for
other
Baylor
than-
Bears football.
Other than when Art Briles coached there.
Right.
I liked when they had Bryce Petty as their quarterback. I didn't think he was going to be NFL ready, but I liked him. And then RG3 was pretty good there.
Yep. Also known as RG
RG I actually called him on that. I actually called him that on a show one day. And my friend's like, what'd you call him? I said RG knee. And he's like, where'd you get that? I'm like, my buddy. He's like, you're terrible. I'm like, yep, I know.
Well,
Go
RG3
ahead,
was
Jimmy.
one hell of a talent. But once that knee got blowed out, he was never the same guy again.
Yeah, that
And it's
field.
a shame because he was amazing.
hmm What's it called? Yeah, but not only Jack Tatum would have been arrested, probably I don't
Steve
know, Jack
Atwater.
Lambert.
Lawrence Thomas. Jamie's forehead hairline looks like he's smiling at us.
God, that's so horrible. Nice.
Oh,
Wide
wide receiver. Nice. What's your last name there, Kyan?
I've never seen this font on YouTube before.
I like it.
It's very fancy. But yeah, no, like I said, Eli. Wait, I think Eli will get in at his last year.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Loop.
Huh?
Hey,
Luke.
it's actually Paul. His name is Paul. Hello, Paul. Good to see you. Oh, my real name is Jamal Bell. Okay, I've heard of you. Wow, that's awful. Sure, she gets better soon. Kyan's font doesn't even show as text for us normal humans. But welcome, Kyan. What is up, Paul? I feel
Yes,
bad
you
for
reached
the
it.
Arizona Cardinals. Yes. There we go. Let's get into that now. So Frank Wright is now the OC of the Jets. Nathaniel Hackett is the offensive coordinator for the Cardinals. It's looking like Jim Schwartz does not want to be a part of the Browns anymore because they snubbed him on the head coach. Jamal is my name. Yeah, I got you.
Did you guys see
Nice to meet you, Jamal.
who the Cards are interviewing for their defensive coordinator?
Who? Matt Patricia?
No, Charlie Bowen and Aubrey Pleasant.
Who's
Who?
interviewing for who?
for
Charlie
Cardinals.
Bird, right?
Mhm.
Charlie Bird and Aubrey Pleasant.
Bowen from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is lots of NFL goings on, and let's not forget.
That
tomorrow
would
night-
make sense. So to pair him with a young guy like LaFleur, though, Charlie Bolin. I mean, if you think about it.
Go ahead, JB.
the award ceremonies tomorrow night. Good luck to those involved. We know a few of the smaller awards because they get announced ahead of time, as always.
Yep.
Who was that got
Isn't
the butt
Hutch
kiss
up
award?
for- Oh,
Who was that got the butt kiss award again, Dylan?
Wait a minute, that's college football though.
no. Now it's a pro award too.
No.
And I answered.
He won it in college, but now he won it as a pro.
Oh,
ahead,
I'm guessing Mr. Campbell, right?
Yes,
You
Jack
got that
Campbell.
right.
He's
Uh,
the first linebacker to win it in college and win it in the pros, because they changed it to where it is now the best linebacker, whether college or pro.
That's awesome. Is Hutch is up for Depoy, right? JB?
I think we know who's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. It's
Yeah,
95 in
yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Guess what team I want to go on? Go ahead and tell us, Jamal. The Eagles? The Buckus Award goes to the North Dakota senator that voted to end shutdown without reason. Attack. Not political, just saying.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's see. The Eagles, I'm going to say, because you said you thought they were. No? Is it the Lions? Is it my Lions you want to go to?
So to answer your question, Nick, so according 2 minutes ago from NBC, Fangio will return.
Who?
Fangio?
Fangio.
Okay, big fan. No, sir. Sorry. Oh, I had to try.
Nah, I don't know.
Um,
The Houston
Rams?
Oilers of yesteryear.
The Rams, the Seahawks. You said no on the Eagles. The Jaguars. The
Why
Bills.
rather Fury? He wants to be a bear.
Who are the Green Bay Packers?
FTP. Oh, that's great, Michael.
No, it's because it looks like it's the cursive font that they have.
Yeah.
No, Fangio did not retire. He is coming back. So they'll be okay on defense. I'm worried about their offense.
Yeah.
Because now that they just lost their O-line and run game coordinator, the guy that's been there since 2015, even before Sirianni, that's going to totally change them.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
You know, it's just like we lost the passing game coordinator last year and then a run game coordinator and had to start over. And we saw that when you lose your offensive coordinator, your run game coordinator, and your passing game coordinator, which the Eagles did lose all three this past year, one because they fired him, and deservedly so, and Petula. I bet you they wish he was a patella so they could have hit him with a sledgehammer from the side and crack it. Now it's normal, but keep guessing. Give me a division for a hint. He actually is like, what is he, like 39 years old or 41? Todd Monkey?
He's older than that, Todd Monkey. He's like
59.
He's what?
59.
59.
59? Wow, I didn't realize he was that old. I like the normal font. It does make it a little easier to read, but I was able to read it because I read cursive. I went to school back when they still taught it. Oh, what division are you wanting to go into? The team you like is in NFC, AFC, North, South, East, or West? I want to at least cut it down to 4 teams. Oh, I forgot my division. Oh boy, is it an AFC team? Because let's see. Let's start at the top. You got the Chargers. You got the Chiefs. You got the Broncos. NFC.
Oh, NFC.
Okay. NFC. I don't think you want to go to Arizona unless you just want to be in the warm weather.
Maybe the Niners.
No, I think Arizona because of Mike LaFleur.
Did he say if it was an NFC team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rams or the Seahawks, maybe.
I said the Seahawks once already, and I think
Yeah,
I said
either
the
way.
Rams. Cowboys?
You'd be with Brian Schottenheimer, maybe.
No, I didn't watch the Pro Bowl, but I watched the first highlight right after I got off of my Inside the Pigskin with the South Florida Tribune that I write for. And I saw the very first highlight I saw was Shedookie Sanders on his first throw a pick.
Gotta love it.
Okay, so NFC, not on the Arizona, not on 49ers, Rams, or Seahawks.
Tampa?
Bears.
Tampa or Chicago?
He already said no to the Packers earlier. He said no to the Lions.
Oh! Why'd you jump on then, Leonard?
You got any one of those NFL Roundtable emails, Leonard, will let you hop in. Hey, I know I didn't say that Goff didn't throw a pick. He just didn't throw it on his very first throw.
By the way, what do you think about the Tigers getting Valdez tonight?
Solid guy to add to the rotation. I think he's going to end up in either the 3, 4, or 5 spot because you know that the top 2 is going to be Casey Mize and Freak Girl.
But does this mean Scooble's gone?
No.
Yeah, I know. He threw a pick 6. And technically so did Shedeur, but a penalty brought it back.
No, I don't think Scooble's gone.
No, they're in arbitration. It means either he's going to get his $32 million a year or he's going to be stuck at the 13. It's in arbitration.
Mm-hmm.
And what's funny is that when you go back to when Scott Boras does these arbitration stuff, guess what happens? Scott Boras does not win them very often. It usually goes to the team.
Okay, I need a hint on this team.
AFC North. Okay.
Oh, AFC North. So Ravens. I'll start there.
You don't want to go to the Browns because no one wants to play for
Unless
them.
he wants to play with, he might want to play with Shedeur. You don't know that.
You don't want to go to
Todd
Steve.
Monken was actually a good hire, I think, by the Browns.
You don't want to go to Pittsburgh.
Maybe.
Nope. Okay, he doesn't want to go to the Browns. The Steelers.
I was going to say the Bengals already have Higgins and Chase.
The Bengals, the only team that kept their coach in the AFC North.
Yep.
He's gone next year.
I don't know. You don't cancel a Sean McVay assistant. That doesn't work like that.
Huh?
Yeah, it was on Bengals. Yes.
Huh,
Of course.
Remember, Zach Taylor's a Sean McVay assistant, so you don't get rid of him.
So let's get into this. How do you guys feel about the snubs? When I asked Jamie, Keegan, and Will Dylan, when I saw what the beat writer said on how he wanted to get these guys in their last year of eligibility in, instead of voting in people he knows will be in the Hall of Fame, like Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft, and Eli Manning. Does that make sense to you, hearing it that way?
Mm-hmm.
There's rumors about it, but I haven't heard anything concrete. But if that's the case, that means they made a mistake keeping Taylor.
Dylan, did you hear JB's question?
No. What?
Okay. So a beat writer wrote the reason why he didn't vote in Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft, and Eli Manning was because there was a bunch of players that has been needing to get into the Hall of Fame for a while, like Elsie Greenwood and Torrey Holt and players like that. And so he voted for them instead. Hearing that, does that make it feel like it's less of a Spygate, Deflategate issue, and it might be more of that? Why the beat writers of other teams actually voted that way?
I just think it's inexcusable. I just think it's inexcusable not to vote for a guy whose team has been to 10 Super Bowls, and whether you agree or not, I mean, Bill Belichick's, I have Belichick's the number four, I think number 4, number 5 greatest coach in NFL history. How Belichick's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, whether it's 1 year, 2 years, 5 years after he's done coaching the NFL, I don't know, but that's just me.
Yeah, I didn't say he didn't belong there. That's not what I said. I said, do you understand why they voted that way?
I don't get it.
Okay. Well, what was the answer? Did she say yes? If so, congratulations. He got on one knee and popped the question to his girl.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She said yes. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats, man.
So, the Super Bowl is coming up. And like I said, either way it goes, the Patriots set a record. If they win, it would be the most wins by any franchise for the Super Bowl, correct? At 7. They won't be tied with Pittsburgh anymore.
Yep.
If they lose, it'll be 6, and it'll be the most losses in the Super Bowl by any
Which is
franchise.
more than the Bills, who were 0-4, but the Bills haven't won any. How crazy! That's funny to think about.
And by the way, Jeremy, what 2 of the 5 teams haven't been to a Super Bowl?
Jay Glazer posted about it that he kind of wants out after what happened last year. He was upset that they put him on IR because he tweaked his knee. He didn't need surgery.
Jay Glazer, my mom calls him a little dumpling because he's small, because he's short. Jay Glazer.
Well, Dan Leonard, the guy we call the no thumbs garden gnome. When in the middle of winter, when he loses his tan, we call him Pasty Jay Glazer.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to see. Hey, Pasty, come on.
Be careful, Will. He may have a big comeback for you.
He will.
I think. Oh no!
Aha.
You broke your leg last night? That's not good.
Not fun.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's terrible.
So, did anybody here watch the Pro Bowl?
I did.
Nope.
Did anybody watch the Senior Bowl?
Nope.
Garrett Nussmeier did well in that.
Yeah, Garrett
Yeah, I heard.
Nussmeier, he did very well. I thought Jake Slaughter did very well. I thought Mike Washington did good. The American team won. What was it, like 17-8? I think it was.
How did the Q's tight end do, Jeremy? Dan Villari, he was in that too.
And Max Ahinacor did good. Trey Zune did well, but they actually played him at tackle and guard and not center, which is what he's entering the draft as a center. And I thought that was funny until I went in and did his draft profile and found out he played every position on Texas A&M's line in 4 years. He played all 5 positions on the offensive line. So he's probably the most versatile offensive lineman in this draft. And if he shows out at the combine, don't be surprised if he becomes at least a day 2 pick.
Mm-hmm.
The salary cap goes up every year. Is that a confirmed amount now? Did they confirm exactly what it is? The projected amount was $305 million.
Let me look. They haven't announced it yet, but the projected is 305.7 mil.
Well, Will is in Carolina. Jamie, you're in Buffalo, right?
No, Webster, New York, which is suburban Rochester.
Webster, New York. Okay. So just outside of Rochester. Dylan, you're down in Jacksonville, right? Oh, he's off the camera. And Keegan, you're down near Grand Rapids, correct?
Correct.
Okay. But Michigan for Dylan, for Keegan and I. I live up in Burton, which is about an hour north of Detroit, and Keegan's about 2 hours west of Detroit.
Yep.
Dylan profile pic makes me want to go crawl into bed with Mr. Wubby and sing Neil Diamond songs to myself. Oh, that's great. It looks like two Care Bears, one of them being Grumpy Bear, because that's the only one I remember being that color. We have 45 people watching. Remember, whatever platform you're on, hit that like button. Comment. We will answer if we see your comments goes across. Just ask Jamal here, who's down there in Waco. NFL question. Sure, go ahead. We love answering questions from fans. That's what I love about doing this show. That's why I do these live shows. Oh, Pavia was okay. He just wasn't great. He was an average QB in that. Wasn't he like 5 of 8 for like 58 yards and no touchdowns?
No, he was 10 of 13 with 78 yards.
Not bad. Just not great.
Yeah.
I still think he's a late day 3 pick. And I think his attitude is what's going to keep him there.
I do too.
His attitude, I'm feeling his size too.
Well, yeah, what is he? 5'10"?
Yeah.
So Kyler Murray 2.0.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mighty Mouse. Oh, thank you so much.
Love this panel. Thank you all for doing it and taking the time. Who had the most receiving yards in the NFL? Wasn't that Randy Moss?
Randy Moss.
Mm-hmm. But
Like
I think
he beat John Manziel.
But this year, I think it's JSN.
This year was
correct.
Jackson Smith Najigba, 100%.
Yeah.
1,790 some odd yards. Second place was Puka Nakua. No.
What?
This past year was Jackson Smith Najigba, but all time was Randy Moss.
I thought it was Jerry, number 1.
No, he got passed by Randy Moss his last year with the Patriots before he retired, right? Jerry Rice still?
Oh, it is Jerry.
It is Jerry.
But quite a bit.
What are you eating, Jerry? Rice. Jerry's eating rice.
Oh, yeah, that commercial.
With Matthew McConaughey. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny.
Career receiving yards, not in the season.
Oh, guess who is a cornerback for the Baylor Bears?
I don't know.
Reggie Bush II.
Really?
As I say, it's gonna be some sort of junior or senior or whatever.
Yeah.
I think didn't that just get passed by Jamar Chase not too long or no, Cooper Kupp. Didn't he pass that
Mhm.
Calvin Johnson record for the season?
I believe so.
Reggie Bush II. Cameron Jenkins. I'm looking through the roster. Joseph Todd.
Now you make me want to look at it.
Actually, Reggie Bush II is the former running back. Reggie Bush Sr. was his father, so it might be Reggie III.
And it says Reggie Bush II on his
Yeah, it's the second.
on the Baylor roster. I'm looking at it right now. I'm getting back to it though because I scrolled way down.
What is Reggie Bush II? Let me see.
Yep, 6 foot, redshirt junior from Frisco, Texas, Independence High School.
Yeah, but he has no relation to the he has
I'm
no
just saying,
relation
it's
to the
Reggie
other
Bush II. That
His name.
son of Reginald Bush Sr. and Monica Bush, and a member of the National Honor Society.
because the other Reggie Bush, Monica's not his wife. It's
Right.
Lila Avagon or whatever. But he's Reggie Bush II in his family.
Right.
Ew.
Who was
Yeah.
the best QB all time? You have to say Tom Brady right now.
Right, yeah.
Yep, it is still Calvin Johnson with 1964, and Cup got close. And he says, yes,
Someone
I
is
mean,
a cuckoo clock.
Dylan, you there?
He's hardly been here.
I know. So let's get into Super Bowl predictions. Who you got winning, Keegan?
I firmly believe in Darnold, and both QBs were dealing with injuries. They both came out and said that they're feeling fine.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with Seattle.
Jamie?
Give me the Seattle Seahawks and that 12th man, Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold and the offense coached by newly hired Raiders head coach Clint Kubiak, who after this Super Bowl win will celebrate for 24 hours, and then he will get right to work to prepare for Fernando Mendoza, baby.
Well, you would have to go with the team with the longest drought for getting to a conference championship, which is the Cleveland Browns.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
Hunt.
I love that.
If Puka and Seahawks wide receiver keep playing like Puka don't play for them. Puka's
I
a
think
Ram.
what JS said.
If Jackson Smith and the Jigba keep
And
playing,
then they
the way
pound
he's
that
playing.
rock with Kenneth Walker, man.
Yep. K9.
It's just too bad Zach Charbonnet was hurt. That was a good 1-2 punch they had.
It was. He's a goal line merchant, though. He was stealing Kenneth Walker's touchdown.
Wine for everybody, Zach Charbonnet. Because Charbonnet is a type of wine, for those who don't know.
So, Bill,
Chardonnay is the
Yeah.
type
No,
of wine.
Yeah, but
Well, I was
Charbonnet
pulling a
is-
Chris Berman, that's why.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But
Or you
Will,
should-
who you got winning?
Oh, I want to go for the local kid who went to high school 30 minutes from my house. But I'm picking Seattle. Because if you double coverage in Jigba, then Cup's gonna be open. Then if that's
Michael.
funny. And if Cup's double covered, then you got Charbonnet. Or I'm sorry, you got me thinking Charbonnet. Then you got JSN open. So I got the Seahawks.
And Cooper Cup. And let's not forget they're utilizing that tight end more now as well. So I think the Seahawks have the better team top to bottom. I think the better coach team is the Patriots. But if you look at what they've done offensively, that Patriots team has fell apart the entire playoffs, and eventually they're not going to beat a good defense. And the Seahawks defense is the number one scoring defense in the playoffs in the NFL. And
Yeah,
let's not
Will
forget,
Campbell struggled.
and let's not forget, we got Rashad Shaheed returning kicks for touchdowns in the playoffs.
Yes.
Yes.
So
And
who
I
do you
think that,
guys? Oh,
and I think that's the difference maker is special teams. And now, granted, they got a great punt returner, and if I'm the punter for the Seahawks, I am kicking it out of bounds every time and not allowing him to get a big return. I don't care if it only goes 18 yards.
I can't even think of who their punt returner is.
Marcus Jones.
Oh, right.
You know what? I haven't seen Brady in the playoffs out of May. That's what I'm talking about. If you watch the playoffs, he has not been great.
No.
Exactly. It's true. He hasn't done anything. I mean,
He threw 2 picks and fumbled twice in that last game. And if it wasn't for the Broncos being too stupid to take the points, they probably wouldn't have won.
Right.
The same reason, I talked about it after the wild card round on purpose that the Bears were lucky to get past the Rams in that round,
Yeah.
beating them the way they did with missing the three field goals they could have taken and when going for it. They
Mhm.
were lucky that game ended up tied and going to overtime to win. It came back and bit them in the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the Seahawks have the better roster type top to bottom.
I agree.
Everybody has said this all season about Darnold, and yet he keeps proving everybody wrong.
Hey, I said that all season, and now I believe.
Give me the Seahawks. I don't think it's going to be a very high scoring game. The over under is 42 points. And if you think about that in the NFL, that's not a very high scoring game. But I think they do win by 2 scores. And I think the mistakes that Drake May has been making and getting by because of the defense is going to end up costing them the game.
And also, I think Michael brought up that the Patriots have weapons. Stephon Diggs hasn't looked the same ever since he had those charges brought up on him.
They have Stephon Diggs. Okay, wait. They have Stephon Diggs. They have Trevion Henderson, and they do got Keyshawn Boutte. So let's not say they don't have weapons because they do.
They do. I'm just saying.
But they don't have
Diggs.
Cooper Kupp. They don't have Jackson Smith, but they don't have K9. So
no, I feel like Diggs is that main weapon on their offense right now. And during the playoffs, he hasn't looked that great.
Yep. Oh.
all right. Yes. I if I'm making a bet, it's straight up. I'll do the truffle shuffle versus you have to come on camera. I win, you have to come on camera. I lose, I do the truffle shuffle. Yeah, Diggs is huge. But ever since those charges, him and Barrymore hasn't been the same. He goes, oh dear.
Don't remind me, JB. I'm having bad flashbacks.
Let me call my therapist. And remember, we will be doing it to this tune.
Where is Dylan?
I think he fell asleep on us.
Should we?
Oh, there he is.
Look at that. The TV sound went away. No, he's still in the background. I'm just going to move him back here till I see him come back on camera.
There you go. Like, wake up.
Because his TV, I don't want it playing a commercial.
Yeah.
Jamie, your flashbacks are my flashback. Dang, 37.50 on a Wednesday night hug.
JB, is it that time?
What time?
Michael's favorite part of the show.
No, we're not doing that on a Wednesday night. That's on the Lion Show. We do that, unless but after the Super Bowl is over next week, Michael can't refuse a good bet. Dylan is in Calgon bath listening to Kenny G while sniffing the lavender candle.
Oh God! God, dude,
I've never done. I don't do mock drafts on this show until after the Super Bowl's over.
I forgot about that. Thank you.
And thank God you didn't say go live on camera.
Oh,
Nick,
God.
that would be way worse. Yeah, no. I'm not getting defunded before it gets started. I do have an update for everybody. In the month of January, with my total of 183 uploaded videos to YouTube, I hit 56,386 views.
Woohoo! Yeah, it's okay.
And that's on YouTube alone.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
So what an amazing month January's been. Let's make this one even better, boys.
Let's do it.
So next week, do your homework, look up who your team needs, and each person gets to do a solo mock on the show after we cover the Super Bowl.
Okay, you'll have to remind me that. You'll have to message it to me.
But don't worry, it'll be in the. I'll set it up in the comments.
Okay.
I do not doubt that.
What's a good website to look up team needs, JB?
Just go off your depth chart and look at your needs. That's what I've been doing.
If you go on that PFSN and you choose your team and pause it right away, it tells you what your team needs is underneath each position.
Gotcha. Okay, I got you.
I'm on iPad while Cell is charging up my. So, the panel here thinks the Seahawks are beating the Patriots. All of us said that. Since the Schmitz hasn't came back to camera, he can't come up and give us his pick. But yes, Darnold is out of the 26 quarterbacks drafted in the Super Bowl era. Sam Darnold is the first USC quarterback to play in a Super Bowl period.
And on the other side, Drake May is the first UNC quarterback.
Yep. There's a lot of firsts that are going to happen this week.
Mm-hmm.
I think the better team is the Seahawks, top to bottom. I that's just the way I feel, and looking at it. And they're the number one scoring defense. They force turnovers at a bigger margin than what the Patriots force turnovers.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so far in these last couple playoff games, they haven't been stellar on offense. I mean, if
I
it wasn't for C.J. Stroud being C.J. Stroud, the Texans could have beat him.
Dylan's back. Dylan said he's back.
Hey, there you are. Who is your pick for the Super Bowl, Dylan?
Give me the Patriots. I think experience matters, and while these quarterbacks might not have experience, Josh McDaniels coaching his 10th Super Bowl. I hear Mike Vrabel played in a few too.
You are a lone wolf, my good sir.
Yeah,
on the
you are a
field.
lone wolf.
You
I don't
are a
mind.
lone wolf.
I love
I just look at the way the offense has played the last 3 games, and they haven't been blowing anybody out. They haven't been tremendous offensively. They've been good defensively, but so has the NFC has had tougher games.
I mean, you could probably attest to this, Jeremy, but while Seattle is one team that I have no idea what to expect for them in this game, because this is such a young team, second youngest team in the NFL. Sam Darnold was great against the Rams, but now he's going in the biggest game of his career, and Seattle's going to have all the pressure to win. New England likes being the underdog, and they're going to hear for 2 weeks how great Seattle is, how great Sam Darnold is. And I'm telling you, Josh McDaniels going to have a trick play, whether it be some kind of a halfback direct snap, flea flicker, wide receiver throwing a pass. New England's going to have a play designed to win the game.
What do you mean he hasn't faced a defense like this? That Rams defense was nasty all season.
I would argue, no, not in the secondary. Not the secondary.
The front seven, where they usually get pressure by everybody. Yeah, everybody says all you got to do is get pressure on Darnold, and he's answered the call. People have been getting pressure, and he's been winning.
Well, let me tell you this. New England's going to be the best secondary he faced all year. I mean, Christian Gonzalez is a really good corner. And the Patriots, I'm telling you, it might not get a lot of sacks, but they frustrate the heck out of you.
So, who do you think out of these new coaches will have the most success this year?
Definitely John Harbaugh, because he's going to bring professionalism. He's going to bring an attitude. And I think with Harbaugh, the New York Giants need a kick in the pants. You want to know the 2 coaches who won Super Bowls with the Giants? Parcells and Coughlin. They will discipline leaders. Harbaugh will be that. I mean, people are going to say, what about the OC? To be honest with you, I don't blame Matt Nagy for what happened in Kansas City. I mean, the chief wide receivers and linemen eroded because Pat Mahomes made $50 million a year. That's what happens. I think Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatterbo, the Giants do need to get a tackle at 5. I think the Giants need to draft either the Utah tackle or the Miami tackle.
The Miami tackle.
No. We want the Miami tackle to fall.
I know I want Malagawa to fall, but that's who they should take. That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you what, Malagawa reminds me of your tackle.
Oh, look at this. We got the one. The only, as soon as this camera actually shows up, there it is. It's Adam.
No, wait, it's Ken.
Ken.
Oh, it's Ken?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just seen sports.
Evening, boys.
Yeah, long
Yeah,
time
hello,
to show up.
Ken?
Oh,
Who you got for Super Bowl, Ken?
what now?
Oh, come on. The San Francisco's defense was held together with duct tape, dollar store
Bubble gum.
glue, and gum.
Hey, now give him a little more credit. It's 550 cord and 2-inch tape. The military people will understand.
I do understand.
Who you got for Super Bowl, Ken?
I don't care. It's gonna be a shitty game.
I-
I want. Okay, I'll give my pick. You ready? I want, and there's no reason or rhyme for it. I want the Sea Chickens to win just to piss off Vikings fans.
Amen.
Yes.
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 Because if the Sea Chickens win, it gives me one more reason to put this up.
Yeah, I
And
knew you
then,
were
and
going.
then and then when they asked Sam Darnold about the great comeback in his career, he can respond, "I got Quezzy fired,"
Hey,
and I wasn't even on the team, and I got him fired.
You know what? I don't even want to get into that because I think it's a mess. I think the whole thing's awful. I think it's a joke.
Wait a minute. I understand why the guy might be suing DK because, well, he hit him, but Chad Johnson.
Because Chad Johnson was the one that reported it right off the rip without hearing anything from the fan that night.
Okay.
Okay, straight up. So if the Seahawks win, you're coming on next Wednesday. And if the Patriots win, y'all get another truffle shuffle from me to this song.
I don't know. I think my eyes are burning already.
It's
What, you-
possible.
I want not only it to be the first USC quarterback to win a Super Bowl, I want it to be the first ginger quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
He's the
By the way,
Jesus.
I think Sam Darnold's the first USC quarterback who's going to start a Super Bowl.
He
Yes,
is.
yes.
Yes. Same as Drake May for North Carolina.
It's gonna be May.
Oh no, God, no, Jamie.
I'm just kidding.
God, Jamie likes to sing that.
Yeah.
Jamie, do not quit your day job.
Like, I will
Oh.
call your boss and tell him, don't fire
So-
this dude.
Did you watch the Senior Bowl at all, Ken? No. Did you,
I
Dylan?
ain't got time. I ain't got time for that.
Not really.
Not really. Okay, my standout was Gus from LSU, the quarterback, Nussmeier, Nussenheimer, whatever his name is.
The dude.
That dude had one hell of a game. Gabe Jacobs at defensive end, Illinois. His hand pop was slamming that tackle back so far. He doesn't have a hyphenated name. It's Darnold. There's no apostrophe in his name.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's
His first name, maybe. Maybe he's talking about his first name. No, it's not hyphenated.
No, it's not a hyphenated name. Jackson Smith Njigba is a hyphenated name.
Yeah, I'm sure there have been other hyphenated names that have won before.
Josh
Oh,
Hines
yeah.
Allen?
Yeah, Josh Hines Allen, that's one.
This game, we were talking about this morning, JB. This game's just not that compelling. And then with everything else the NFL has been doing to kind of, pour gasoline on a bad fire, it's like the Puppy Bowl is back.
Yeah, it's the Puppy Bowl.
that'd be that. Don't kiss me, but the Puppy Bowl will be better than the halftime show.
Yes.
Pretty much.
That's the other one. Which halftime show are you watching? The Super Bowl, Turning Point, or the Puppy Bowl?
We're actually going
Egan.
to we're going to watch a TP USA.
Probably Turning Point.
TP USA.
I'll let you do that here in a minute there, Dylan. Let's get through this one. Which one are you watching, Dylan?
TP USA.
Okay.
I'm still here, JB.
What are you doing, Will?
Who's doing the TP one? I forget.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Lee Bryce,
Yeah.
Gabby Barnett, and Bradley Gilbert. Brantley Gilbert, thank you.
Yeah.
TP. I like those guys.
Is that the one you're watching there, Ken? Me too.
The NFL had a softball and they whiffed. Jeez, how stupid can they be?
Hey, it is what it is. You know, Jamie, which one are you watching? Turning Point, the Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny, or are you going to watch the Puppy Bowl?
I'm gonna watch the Bad Bunny one, but I will go on my computer and watch a little bit of Turning Point USA. So I'll watch both.
I'm going to turn off my TV and turn on my computer and watch the Turning Point one, and as soon as it ends, I'm turning the TV back on.
If you got a smart TV, you can watch it on YouTube on your TV.
Yeah.
So
I do.
just click over to YouTube and watch the stream on YouTube.
Probably what I'm doing too.
And the Puppy Bowl has been running, what, 10 years now? Puppy Bowl 10, is that what they're on?
Didn't it take a hiatus where they didn't run it for a couple years?
Yeah, that's why I don't think they're at the full amount of years you're at.
23 years.
Okay. People want to do NFL honors predictions. I really don't care.
Michael.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry.
You won the most Super Bowls in NFL history. You are not a Hall of Fame coach. You've had the most Super Bowl appearances of any coach in NFL history. You are not a Hall of Fame coach. You're number 2 all time for wins in the NFL. You are not a Hall of Fame coach. This hall. I mean, look, first off, we've had no leaks of who's getting in, only of who's not getting it, which is also strange because usually by this time we've seen one of those jacket videos where the guy gets his jacket. Oh my God, I'm getting my jacket kind of thing. None of that. Bill Belichick, not a first ballot Hall of Famer, whether you love him, hate him, or whatnot. You look at his accomplishments and you're like, dude, really? I mean, dude, the winningest coach in NFL history, right? In total, maybe not just for regular season wins, he's number 2, but then for all the playoff categories, Super Bowl categories, all the other categories, the dude's the best ever, and he's not going into the Hall of Fame. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. Bill Polian got his vajayjay hurt. Calling the ambulance for him.
I was going to say peonies in a wad, but you know what I mean.
I mean, NFL honors is going to be a joke.
Hey,
Remember when we
sorry.
Remember when we announced 2 weeks ago that Trinidad Chambliss was denied his 6th year in the NCAA? Somebody just posted in our chat, hey, Trinidad Chambliss was denied his 6th year. I said, yeah, we announced it 2 weeks ago.
No, it got announced today again by ESPN.
I know,
the
but it was
Razzies
already
are
in
better.
Hey, JB. Homework's done for next week already.
Nice.
I'm with Nick. We should have the NFL Razzies. They'll probably a better award show.
Yeah, I still think for first and second pick, if you're tied, they need to make another bowl game 2 weeks after the Super Bowl, name it the Toilet Bowl, and whoever wins gets the second pick.
I like that. I like that.
And the NFL Razzie Award for the best overachieving team goes to the Green Bay Packers. That's what Ken would say, right?
Oh.
I'll tell you what, though, man. There could be some good awards. Unfortunately, Roger Goodell would win most of the dumb person awards. But I mean,
Billie Eilish should win that. Anyway.
Oh my God! I mean,
we know who's going to win MVP. We know who's going to win defensive MVP.
Do we? They're so tight-lipped this year, dude. I have a feeling that they're, like I said, usually we get a couple sneak videos of like Dude, you figure Drew Brees is the first ballot. By now, we should have seen the video of him receiving his jacket, right? Maybe there's one or two other guys that we would all consider maybe first ballot. I have a feeling that this Hall of Fame class is going to piss a lot of people off. I think people that a lot of folks are assuming are going to be first ballot guys are not going to be first ballot guys.
The three guys we thought would be first ballot, and Eli was borderline. It was 50-50 when we polled people. Remember that, Ken? On
Right,
whether
but I
he'd
mean,
be
like,
first ballot or not.
who were the first balloters we had? We had Drew Brees.
Fitz.
I thought Stafford
Fitz.
lost his chance for the MVP when he lost to the Panthers. The first time.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how Breeze doesn't get in, but Fitz, dude, I could see him snubbing Fitz. No rings. Yeah, great career, but no rings. I mean, I
I
could
think
see him.
Gerald is one of the ones that gets in. I do think
I
he's
do.
one of the
I mean,
first
look,
ballot ones.
but they're being so tight-lipped. Like, you would have figured you'd have seen Breeze or Fitz getting their jacket, little promo video or something. No, nothing. Dude, someone's going to get screwed over. They're about to host someone over in this Hall of Fame voting, and that's why they're so tight-lipped, I swear, because every year we get a slip-up and we see a video of someone getting their jacket, or we hear who's at least one or two people that are getting in, if not the entire class. Last year, we knew the entire class before NFL honors. This year, the only thing we know is Belichick not in, his owner's not in, and Eli's not in, and that's it.
I heard the only two old-time Lions that are in their last year of eligibility that have a chance of getting in was Lomas Brown and Herman Moore, and they did not make the finalist list. So, no, they're not getting in.
Vinatieri probably won't get in. I'm just waiting for it. I am expecting a full hose job by the NFL, by the Hall of Fame this year. I just am. I have no faith in them.
And, it's sad that Billy Sims won't get in because this was his last year of the veteran exemption. And if you think about it, if any running back from the Lions other than Barry Sanders deserved to get in, it's Billy Sims, because what he did here from his rookie year on through till when he blew out his knees and ended up going to Buffalo. He had an amazing run here.
Yeah.
Now, Ken, you may know this. Jeremy, you may know this. I am the trivia savant. Everybody tries and fails to stump me. What do you guys have in terms of Super Bowl trivia?
It's JB's show. I'll let him choose.
That's okay. I already said he could. You didn't.
Oh, sorry. I was gone.
You were in here when he asked. And I said, sure, after we get through a couple of things. So, Dylan, what's your first Super Bowl question?
I thought you were going to have questions for me.
No. I thought you were coming up.
Okay. Who's got the longest receiving touchdown in Super Bowl history?
Mush Muhammad against the Patriots in 2003.
Yep.
Darn you.
80 something yards.
Was it 83 yards?
I believe
if I remember right.
I believe so.
85.
But still move.
Fire he comes out.
Okay, who's got the longest rushing touchdown in Super Bowl history?
Willie Parker, 75 yards against Seattle.
Sounds right.
We know it's not Marshawn Lynch. He came up a yard short.
Oh,
So did
Kevin Dyson.
So did Eddie George or Kevin Dyson.
Yeah.
By the way,
I know who it is, but I'm not gonna.
Is it Willie Parker?
Oh, you can
No.
answer.
No, Will got it. I knew who it was. I googled it.
Oh, the Mushin Muhammad. Okay.
Which running back racked up the most rushing yards in a Super Bowl game?
Terrell Davis, Broncos.
That sounds right. Either Terrell Davis
No.
or for some
Would
reason.
it
No.
be Riggins? Would it be Riggins?
I was thinking Riggins.
No.
Riggins had a bunch of touchdowns.
Not Marcus.
I
Allen.
wasn't put in for fan of the
Four
year.
to one
Pittsburgh.
fullback up dive play or up the middle against the Dolphins for a touchdown.
Emmett Smith.
I wouldn't know that.
I need more information, Michael.
He said JB said Emmett Smith.
It's a different Smith.
I need more information.
Robert Smith.
No, not the running back from the Vikings. You're never going to get this guy. You're never going to get this guy.
I actually do know, and it happened in Super Bowl 22.
Oh, dang it! I have no idea.
Can I say it the way I want to?
Say it the way you want to.
Timmy!
Hey, Smith.
Who?
Timmy Smith. Super Bowl 22 versus the Broncos.
Timmy.
204 yards.
Hey, I'm guessing the heaviest player to score a touchdown was Perry.
Richard Perry.
William.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a given.
What's up, Dylan?
By the way, Ken, you remember BJ Raji scoring a touchdown in the NFC title game against your Sully Bears?
Big BJ Raji, the 3-4 defense.
Yes, mister, I don't have any Super Bowl championships. I do. Hey, here's one for you. How many rookies of the year were also Super Bowl MVP? And if you know who they are, name them.
What's that?
What player was Rookie of the Year and Super Bowl MVP in the same year?
Mahomes? No.
No, he wasn't Rookie of the Year because he didn't make the Super Bowl as Rookie year because he didn't play.
He was Rookie of the Year and
Super Bowl MVP.
Super Bowl MVP.
Is that a running back? No.
Wide
Is it
receiver?
a quarterback?
But a rookie quarterback's never won the Super Bowl.
Right.
That is correct, Dylan.
Wide receiver, then, right?
No. They just had you guys just answered the answer.
They just keep throwing. You know, if you guys want to throw in a towel, I'll tell you because it has happened.
Who is it?
Richard Dent.
No,
Really?
Richard Dent was an 8th round pick in '83.
Rookie of the Year. Let me double check it. Rookie of the Year and Super Bowl MVP. Let me double check it. Maybe I misspoke. It's always possible. It's been a long day.
Richard Dent couldn't have been a rookie in '85 because Floyd was the 1st round pick out of Clemson.
What year was the least amount of passing yards thrown by a team that won the Super Bowl?
Ooh, I'm gonna say the Ravens against the Raven. Trent Dilfer?
Yeah.
Nope.
What is Super Bowl 7?
Would that have been the one in '74?
72. What is Super Bowl 7? 72 Dolphins against the Redskins.
The year I was born.
2 years later. 2 years later.
Oh yeah, when the Steelers
70.
won 9-0.
No, it was actually the Dolphins that won in '74 versus the Vikings, and they only threw for 73 yards.
Was that Greasy?
Could you imagine a Super Bowl where? Jeez.
JB, was that Greasy?
Yes, that was the last year Greasy played football.
Yeah. Hey, I've got to run though, JB. I'll be on Friday's show.
Like Bob Greasy.
I will see you there. So next week, do your homework, boys. Look up who your team needs because we're doing the first NFL Roundtable mock draft solo style for each team that
already.
Yes.
Hey JB, before I leave in a minute, can you say it the funny way with the funny voice?
Which one?
How Mike likes you saying it.
Oh.
Hey guys, have a good night.
Can I get the free agency movement before we start doing mocks?
No. And I'm going to put you up on the top shelf there again, Ken, where you belong.
Top
There you
shelf
go.
of Mama High's cookie.
I hate mock
Oh,
drafts.
I know you do.
Well, my team doesn't
I mean, it's
have
just like- For
My
me, it's
team
a waste of time right now, unless you're the Las Vegas Raiders and you know you're taking the quarterback number 1 overall.
Fernando Mendoza. Anyway,
Hey,
Free
Jeremy,
agency.
I've got a question
For all
you.
those NFC North teams, free agency could completely change our first round pick.
I
Jeremy, I've
understand
got
that.
a question
Okay,
to
go ahead.
you.
Okay.
Does Mendoza remind you a little of Joe Burrow?
Oh, I'm not even getting to that kind of stuff.
No.
Let the dude get into the NFL
Thank
before
you,
we start.
Paul.
Making, I hate those. To be honest, I hate when people compare him like that. Oh, this guy's the next Joe Burrow. Oh, this guy's the next Tom Brady. No, that guy's the guy you're drafting. Let's give him 3 years and see what he is. Is he
That's
good or is
almost
he
as-
bad?
That's almost as bad as that draft when the Saints chose Rattler and they said he was the next Mahomes.
Hate that.
I agree, Ken.
I
But
hate-
to answer your question, Dylan, to me, he looks like a more mobile Goff.
I mean,
Oh, Mendoza?
draft
Yes.
season, I used to enjoy the draft, but now it's so overhyped and so oversold. And these rookies can never live up to the hype that all the Mel Kipers and the talking heads have.
who in the
That's
hell
when
is
you
Mel
draft.
Kiper?
That when you draft, you're just like, oh, really? You know what I mean?
Do you know what was he fired? There was a question asked.
Yes.
He was literally asked, how do you choose who to draft? And he goes, I go by PFF scores.
Oh no, that was only half the story, James.
I know. That and
He
plus
got,
the fact
no,
that
he got caught at the Leering Center.
Oh, that one too?
Yeah, he was making that Leering Center money. Yeah, Quez, that's who wants to be the GM of that team? You don't even get the draft this year. They're gonna do the draft, then they're gonna hire a GM.
Yeah, they're gonna let Rob, whatever his name, Rob Bean, is that his name?
So
I don't know.
I nominate Rob Haspels to be the
I've
next
got,
GM.
I've got one for you.
Okay.
One player who didn't play for your team and he played his whole career during your lifetime. Who didn't play in the didn't play in a Super Bowl, B didn't win it, and B didn't win a Super Bowl. Two guys, one who didn't play in a Super Bowl, one who didn't play, who played in
And they
the Super
played for
Bowl
the
but
same
didn't
team for
win.
their entire career.
But they can't be from your team, and those guys played their whole career during your lifetime.
Larry Fitzgerald for the one that
Nope.
played in one and didn't win it.
Oh yeah, he played in one and didn't win it. Yeah.
And played all for
no,
one
I
team.
can't say him.
And then the one who played for one team and never got in. Did Ocho
He could have
Cinco
played
play
for
for anybody
multiple
else?
teams, but he never played in the Super Bowl.
Ocho
Who?
Cinco played for the Pats for a year with T.O.
Okay. That's right.
And you can't use Michael Vick because he played for 2 teams as well.
No, you can play for more. No, he can play for more than one team.
Oh, well, did Michael
Ocho
Vick ever get to
Cinco.
the Super Bowl?
No.
There you go. Vic never got to a Super Bowl, and the guy that went and didn't win,
Matt Ryan also.
wait, you ready for this one? Take anyone from the Buffalo Bills for the 4-year time span.
Oh,
Sorry, Jamie.
I
They
can
got
go
like
ahead.
four or five Hall of Famers that, yeah, they went to Super Bowls. They just never won. You can go Jim Kelly. There's an easy one right there.
Herman,
Yeah.
That's
Bruce,
why I said not from your team.
Jeff Wright.
right.
Everyone can
Well,
just
that's
pick the
not from
Buffalo
Ken's
Bills.
team, so that's fine.
Yeah, take everyone. Just pick a random guy from the Buffalo Bills
I've got one.
For the Vikings.
I've got
or the Vikings.
a couple guys who played in the Super Bowl. Randy Moss, Larry Fitzgerald, the guy who didn't play in the Super Bowl. I'm not taking the low hanging
Wait a minute.
fruit
Oh, no,
because
they lost.
I'm not taking the low hanging fruit, Barry Sanders, because I wasn't alive when Barry Sanders came from Oklahoma State. I'll
Wait.
take another running back from
Did Randy Moss
You
get a
know
Super
what?
Bowl appearance?
Yes, he did get
two.
the Super Bowl. He got 2
Oh,
of
they
them with
lost.
the
That's right. 'Cause
Patriots.
then he said, "Why didn't you cheat, Tom?" That's right.
So, anyways, why didn't you cheat when I was playing, Tom? That's what he
Yeah.
said. But anyways,
And two. One was, and two, my guy who never played in a Super Bowl, LaDainian Tomlinson.
right?
Yeah.
Good one.
But here's one that did play in 4 of them and lost, and it's not Rand Tarkenton. And this guy is considered one of the greatest players at his position, Paul Krause.
Oh yeah, with the
with the Vikings, the safety, played his entire career there.
What about the
Led
guy
the
who just
league.
retired there? What's his name? He just
Harrison
retired.
Harrison
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah. Did he ever? I don't think he ever got a Super Bowl. He wasn't his whole career in Minnesota.
Yep.
Yeah. 13,
Oh,
14
wait,
years.
didn't he get-
No, Minnesota got to an NFC Championship game the year Keenum threw the bomb to Diggs.
Are you ready to have your mind blown? Paul Krause was born and raised right here in Burton, Michigan, and graduated from Bendel High School a year before my father went into Vietnam.
And no wonder he didn't ever won a Super Bowl because he was drinking the water.
No, Burton doesn't have shitty water. That's Flint.
Okay. They get good water over there, huh? They get the good stuff.
Yeah. The water's good here. But over there in Flint by Brandon's, the water's shit, but the tires are good.
The water shit 'cause the tires end up in the water when they're done with them.
No,
What do you guys think about Santa Clara hosting the Super Bowl this year? Because honestly, in terms of party city, Santa Clara doesn't sound great.
No,
Even the
look, it's a
Bears.
newer stadium, though, and that's kind of the deal, right? You build a new stadium, you get a Super Bowl eventually. It's a warm weather town, open air stadium. I mean, Candlestick,
72
Candlestick
degrees.
the Super Bowl?
Candlestick did host the Super Bowl. It was a long time ago, but yeah, they
No,
did.
Candlestick never hosted a Super Bowl. Stanford hosted Super Bowl 19.
Imagine a Super Bowl in Nashville.
Yeah.
Gold.
But Paul Krause graduated from Bendel High School and then went to, I believe, did he go to Minnesota also for college? Or was it Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. I mean, yeah, the game being in San Francisco, I mean, dude, California needs all the help they can get to make money. So, I mean, Goodell just hooking up his boy, trying to make some money.
It's in SoFi next year, guys. Second time this decade, first time since 2020.
Of course. The old safety U, Iowa. He went to Iowa.
I mean, SoFi, though, I'm not against it being in SoFi again because it's a state-of-the-art facility. I mean, dude, the NFL wants to showcase those kinds of stadiums.
No,
I mean,
SoFi's not a good stadium. I mean, the roof leaked when TCU and Georgia played there in 23.
it's a state-of-the-art stadium. They want to show it off, just like they want to show off AT&T. And
SoFi,
you know what?
Honestly, SoFi is the third best stadium in LA.
Okay. That's your opinion. That's not what the NFL is looking at. The NFL is thinking it's LA, big market. The stadium looks beautiful on TV. It's all lit up with the palm trees and the little lake and everything. It's scenic. For them, it's a great stadium to go to. It looks better than the Superdome, which we've gone to, 9 times? I mean, look, and the NFL is going to spread the wealth some, but I mean, SoFi, I'm not against that. That's not bad. I mean, look, how many times has it been in Miami? And that stadium's not
11.
great. But you'll get when Cleveland Stadium is done, they'll get a Super Bowl. When the Bears build their stadium in Gary, they'll get a Super Bowl.
He loved your little Care Bears you had in your logo when you go off camera there, Dylan. Yeah, those ones. He goes,
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
Off the air.
Those
Let
are
me see
Care
that
Bears.
again, Mike. Let me see that again.
Those
You're
are
telling me
Care
it's
Bears.
right behind a team.
Those are Duval Bears.
Again.
But What's funny is he said when he saw that, he goes, it makes him want to grab his wubby and sing Neil Diamond songs to himself.
Sweet Caroline. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Ah,
Neil Diamond would have been a better halftime show. Actually, you really would have, considering that with the movie being out right now.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I don't think Neil
People like
Diamond's
Neil
doing
Diamond.
that well now. He's got health issues.
They could have had Hugh Jackman do it as Neil
Yeah.
Diamond.
Yeah. People love
Yeah,
Neil
Hugh
Diamond.
Jackman and Reese Witherspoon would have been better.
Yes. Get Megan on air and ask her how she feels about Sammy Boy facing Grable with 2 weeks to prepare. She thought that the Seahawks were going to win too. I already know that. She talked to her.
She's a.
I talk to her every day.
She is a sea chicken fan. She is pulling for her sea chicken.
No. That's not Megan Grocogger. That's not Megan Grocogger. That's not
That's a different Megan.
This is Megan Hacker in my Lions Talk chat on.
Oh.
I want Sam Darnold to win for 2 reasons. Number one, it'll stick a knife in the Vikings' heart even more. Those fans will cry even harder that they let him go. And number 2, I want to hear a ginger hold up the Super Bowl trophy.
Hey, but you remember at the beginning of the year when all the Vikings fans said, "Oh, Sam Darnold, we don't need him. We have J.J. McCarthy." Remember that?
I remember.
But then he got hurt multiple times. And
no,
couldn't
she
do
won't
anything
defend
else
that.
after.
No, we're not going to have any girls do the truffle challenge. No.
No.
That's all me in my belly, jelly belly.
Yeah, and then maybe we'll start seeing some player movement. I'm surprised you haven't seen any signings yet. You haven't seen. It's been
You
weird.
usually don't until right to the team re-signing period. You don't see anything big.
You'll get one
you
or
see is-
two usually about now, though. I mean,
All future re-signings. That's all you ever see at
yeah,
this
they
point.
did do the
People-
futures. The Bears signed all. They signed all. They signed 12.
If the Seahawks win, do you think it makes Mike? No, because he didn't have to do with personnel. That
No,
was
but you
all
have
on
to wonder
coaching.
though, what kind of hot seats O'Connell on now with a new GM coming on board?
I think they're going to end up with a veteran quarterback of somebody. They'll take anybody but Carson Wentz.
Holy
Right.
guys, did you guys sorry to break in. Did you guys see this NCAA women's college basketball fight between High Point and Winthrop?
No.
But KOC, is he on the hot seat now that with the new GM coming to town? Is KOC's seat a little bit warm now? Because we all know the argument GMs like to have their own coaches.
Yep. I say yes. It will be that.
Yes, and also,
If you
I'm
can't
not-
bear it, then you can't wear the win.
I'm not sure about Justin Jefferson's contract, but he
Hey,
might be a trade candidate.
That bet is between you and I, Michael. Don't be throwing extra people into our bet. But she did say go Pats, so evidently she wants the Pats to win. I thought she said she wanted the Seahawks in the chat. I was wrong.
Yeah, the Vikings are going to be interesting team to
But
watch.
that's pretty much it for tonight, boys. Dylan, I want to thank you for being here for the first time. Tell everybody where they can find you.
At Dylan S Sports 1, Spunky Spectrum Sports, I will have a stream talking Super Bowl Super Bowl bets and props tomorrow. Driving the Top Productions. You all are welcome to talk. And you know what, Ken? I can't wait till the Bears and Jags play next season at Soldier Field.
Yeah, I'm a little upset about that, man, because I had tickets to the Bears-Jags game, then COVID hit, and they canceled our tickets, and I was so mad. Now I got to wait 4 more years for them to come down to Jacksonville. I'm so mad about that. But yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Well, it's better than going to Australia,
Hey,
right?
that game could be in Europe because the Bears are going to Madrid most likely, and we know the Jags take a residency in London. That game could end up in Europe.
Oh gosh, not two games in Europe, please.
Yeah, you're getting 2 games in Europe. There's 3 games in London. You know, 2 of them are always the Jags.
Well, look at there are nine international games and 32 teams. Do the math. So if you want half the league to get a game, that means two teams are probably going to play two. The Jags normally play two in Europe. They're usually back to back in London, but I could see them doing a game in London, a game in Madrid, kind of how the Vikings did Cork and London last year. But there's probably two teams playing two international games, and the Jags are a good bet for one of them, and then probably one of the other ones might be one of the teams that plays in Mexico City, because Mexico City is not really. You might also be going to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? The time difference is no different to be on the West Coast. The flight time is like an hour.
Let's just hope they don't get one of those nasty typhoons that blows through like last time and ruins the field on them.
In Azteca.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that was supposed to happen
in
there.
any case, guys, thank you for the invite, and let me see if I can get. I will see you all later.
Yes, thank you, Dylan. Have a great night. Ken, tell everybody where they can find you.
At Talking Sports 18 on X, at Ken the Bear Fan. For the time being, we'll see how much longer it works there on Rumble. On JB's YouTube. Sorry, I've had a day. I'll explain it later.
Yeah.
And of course on the Huddle Sports Network, and every morning, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central, 11 on East, Ken and Ken in the morning. The Hallis Hall, we're taking a little bit of a break right now. And of course here, and we're driving on the top on Tuesdays.
All right. And Keegan, tell everybody where they can find you, because I love the way you do it.
You can find me here.
Where? Where's here?
He points at his name there.
No, I should change it to my name, but it's my caption.
There you go.
And you can find him right here on this channel anytime that I'm on, usually on Wednesdays and Fridays if he's not busy. Jamie.
Wait, let me get the stopwatch out. Okay, we're ready.
Make sure everybody, you stare into the camera and do it right, because everybody's tired of seeing just your forehead.
Okay. Okay, so you guys can follow me, yours truly, on Bill's Chat 1 at Bill's Mafia Chat, and also at Jamie Malloy, the unbiased journalist, at DJ Dog Tags on Twitter X. You can also follow me every starting in March, or starting when baseball starts every Tuesday night at 8:00 p.m. on Driving the Top Productions. Is my co-host Joe Dalio and I will now be doing season 3 of the Subway Conversation Chat, where we talk about Yankees, Mets, and all baseball, MLB news. And then you can catch me every Tuesday night, 9:00 p.m. Eastern time on Driving the Top Productions for Open Sports Mike with Jeremy, Ken, Dylan, and the boys on over there. And then every Wednesday night you can catch me at 9:00 p.m. for at 9:00 p.m. for on Huddle, the Huddle Sports Network for our NFL Roundtable Talks. And then in March 2026, Jeremy, Adam, Marcus, and I will be doing UFL football. That's going to be crazy new season. And they also just announced that in 2028, the league will expand by 2 teams to 10. So thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, ring the bell for all notifications. And for more content on the Huddle Sports Network, you can visit us on Roku TV, Amazon TV, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. And from all of us here on the Huddle Sports Network, I'm Jamie Moy, and this has been another episode of the NFL Roundtable Talks. We'll see you next Wednesday, folks. Good night, everybody.
And don't forget,
a minute 50.
And don't forget, try every day to be a better person than you were the day before. That's the only way to make the world a better place. It starts right here. Much love to everybody in the chat. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Rolling up the scene, light up that fire. Jeremy's
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.